Hello, welcome back to my channel. As I have very little experience in the romantic field or, in dating or any kind of long-term relationship, and due to everything that's going on, that's probably going to go on for a really long time, I thought, what better than to combine that lack of knowledge with the interest I have in zodiac signs. So today I'm going to be taking a look at your zodiac sign and how they would fare in a relationship, looking at the good points, mainly good points, some bad points, but mainly good points, and looking at that for my own personal use because it's fun to pretend. It's fun to pretend.
Say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
Aries. I feel like Aries are the go-getters of the zodiac sign. They aren't easily swayed to a different opinion, because if they have an opinion they believe to be right, then they will fight for it. It's less of a stubborn kind of thing. They could be convinced, but they would like to have authority over the situation. They are super loud, but I think that they're pretty cool. As a floaty air sign, I do have my ambition, but sometimes I really struggle to motivate myself to do things, and Aries, or the fire signs in general, they just go and do, and I think that's really cool. Also, with the fieriness and the intenseness of Aries, they will protect you if they love you. Next is Taurus. I love me some Taurus. Taurus are super nurturing and homely. They will make sure that you're okay. They will put on like their best TV show or best like film for you to chill. Taurus is kind of like the Netflix and chill of the zodiac. They just want their creature comforts, and if you're in with them, then you're gonna have a great time. The only downside with Taurus is that they're super stubborn. If they already have an opinion about something, that's it. You are not gonna get your own way. The only downside would maybe be like an argument, but apart from that, if you're getting like good food, because they're usually great cooks as well.
I'm excitedly primed.
If you're getting good vibes, what else do you want? Vibes? The third sign of the zodiacs is Gemini.
What do you think?
I'm a astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a
Gemini.
That is my star sign. Geminis have a pretty bad reputation. I do kind of get where they're coming from. Yeah, there's like two people up in there, and there's like so many different personalities, and they're two-faced, and they can be manipulative, and sometimes they're really happy and sometimes they're really down, and you don't really know where you are with them. But the point is that, all the zodiacs have their downsides. Maybe I'm biased, but like Geminis do have their good points. We are usually quite fun to be around. We usually have quite a lot of creative ideas of things to do with our time.
taser tag! Run, bitch!
We talk a lot. Geminis are usually pretty empathetic as well. But I will agree with you that, oh god, I ain't dating them. I don't think anyone would think it would be a good idea for two Geminis to get together. When you've got two bitches up in one brain and then you got two bitches in another brain, getting together, and it's two bitches in both brains on a good day. If it's a bad day, there could be up to 20 in each. It's not a recipe for success. You know what they say, too many people spoils the soup. Broth? Oh, there shouldn't be people in your broth. Next zodiac sign is Cancer. Cancerians are just great. They're super loyal and they are super protective. If a Cancerian is in love with you and someone else like hurts you, they will protect you, not just like chat back at them. They'll probably plan the other person's death. Their loyalty knows no bounds, and to be honest, I feel bad for Cancerians sometimes because their loyalty usually gets taken advantage of quite a lot. But if you are looking for someone that is going to nurture, always be there for you. And as a water sign will be super emotionally switched on, then a Cancerian is for you. I personally wouldn't mind dating a Cancerian. I think they're great. Cancerians can hang. Next is Leo. I think I'm in love with Leo, like as a zodiac sign. Anybody that says that they are a Leo, to me, I'm down. I'm there already. When Leos have an idea about something and they want to go and do it, they are so passionate, and that is so nice to be around. They've got that fieriness and that urgency to kind of get along with things. But also Leos, they have like their emotional side, and yes, sometimes Leo's emotional side can be switched on by someone taking the attention away from them in a room. But sometimes the emotion comes from other things, like no, usually it's someone took the attention away from them.
Bitch, me too!
But I like that. They will shower you in gifts. They will shower you in compliments, and they will show you off if they really like you, but you better not top whatever they're doing because they will be furious. They will come for you while you're sleeping, so watch out. Love you, Leo. The next zodiac is Virgo. Now, I don't confess to have that much experience dating Virgos or much experience in dating. Virgos are really difficult to read. They put up walls in the first place, but even if they take an interest in you, the love that they have for you or the feelings that they have for you has to run really deep before they really open up to you. Once they do open up, then they need that stability. Virgos can be known to be a bit of like a princess when it comes to a relationship. Once they're comfortable, they want everything to like look pretty. They're also known to be quite what's the word, experimental in the boudoir. If you're looking for some spicy times, then hit up a Virgo. The next zodiac sign is Libra. Libras are represented by the scales because they're supposed to be super balanced.
Life from a Nelly. Lies.
Libras are good at getting themselves out of a bad situation.
Walk away!
You won't argue that often, or if you do, then they will usually take your side, but then also kind of still keep their side. You're not going to leave the argument with any bad blood. They're also usually pretty good at keeping chill if it's necessary, but also bear in mind that they are not balanced at all. There is so much going on in there that they're not telling you because they want to kind of keep the peace. I would say that Libras are like the babies of the air signs. So if you're going to date a Libra, then you need to kind of go slow and steady. Too much is going to put them off instantly. The next zodiac sign is Scorpio. Now, Scorpios are super mysterious, and that's definitely been a big appeal to me in the past. They're never as mysterious as you think they're going to be. A lot of astrologists believe that like Scorpio and Pisces have some kind of like mystical connection to the spiritual realm. But the reality is they don't really trust very easily. When they do, they feel and they love very intensely. They really value intimacy and closeness.
I think that means I'm sexy.
Those kind of situations are very special to them, and because they don't trust people very often, they need the other person to always be honest and open with them. Saying all this, Scorpios can lose interest very, very easily. So it's kind of got to be a bit of like a wild ride for both the Scorpio and you. The next zodiac sign is Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius are really cool. They're not all like this, but they'll usually have some kind of influential energy around them, and it's really exciting to be around.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping.
Sagittarius are super free-spirited, so it does kind of take a bit for them to be open with their feelings, and it's really difficult to tie them down to having strong feelings with someone, but once they kind of get there, they are super intense with it.
I love you, dog!
And super generous. They usually show their love in throwing like lavish events for you. Like if it's your 26th birthday in a month and they've only been with you for 2 months, they'll organize for you to have a whole party or a whole outing or a whole dinner with all your friends and family. The next zodiac sign is Capricorn, and kind of like Taurus, they are super nurturing. So if they know where you want to go or what you want to do, then they will help you get there. They will either do it through their own resources that they have, or they will just give you encouraging words that help get you to where you need to go. I personally kind of need that, so like I wouldn't mind a Capricorn. Usually Capricorns are very like serious about their future and your future, and if they think that you've got something strong going on, they're not going to easily let it just slide away. They'll want it to work out. They're committed to it. So that's great, because usually with a Capricorn you've got like an understanding partner there to help get through those tough times, if there are tough times. The next zodiac sign is Aquarius. You will find it very difficult to capture one, because they are super free-spirited, and sometimes their emotional depth, it can be non-existent, and that can be really difficult to develop something with. You could date a few of the different zodiac signs and have a relatively similar experience, but if you're dating an Aquarius, you are going to have a completely individual experience with that person. Because they don't think like other people, they connect with people in this different way, and that can be exciting. And to have that kind of unique connection with someone can make the relationship all the more special. It's not going to be the same as anything else you've had before. If you break up, you probably won't experience anything like it again. They always want to do new things, and they are pretty unique in the way that they think.
Totally unique.
Put it in a blender.
If you get an Aquarius, it's going to be a good time. I'll be down. they're pretty exciting people. The last zodiac sign is Pisces. They feel very deeply. And with this, they are also very intuitive with their feelings. Pisces are usually the first person in a group of people to ask you if you're okay, if you're not feeling too good. To be in a relationship with someone that's that switched on to emotions would be super nice. Pisces also tend to be super creative people. They don't necessarily go around bragging about it, but to be around someone that's emotionally switched on but also has all this creativity could be super exciting to be around in a relationship. Now, I love me some Pisces, but they can be so shady. So shady. You cannot trust them sometimes. They represent themselves as these little sensitive babies, and therefore you are kid into believing that they would never do anything to harm you. But the reality is that they use that to their advantage. And if someone takes that advantage away from them, they will get you. They will get you. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see any more videos like this, please leave a comment below and let me know. Also, leave a comment below telling me what your zodiac sign is and if you agreed with any of the things I said. Please like and subscribe for more content. I will have more videos up, hopefully more often. I'm going to try and put a video out once a week. So yeah, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye, spicy boys.
Gemini.